Hello, collective. Alicia Noble here. I'm here to do your love reading for the end of the month of November 2021 into December. So first I'm going to start off with fire signs. So that's going to be Sagittarius, Aries, and Leos. A special happy birthday to the Sagittariuses. So we're going to get started with our love reading for Sagittarius. Let's get it. Divine beings of light, please shield and protect this reading. What energies are surrounding the sign of Sagittarius? Oh, fire. Okay. What general energies are surrounding for the sign of Sagittarius? Again, happy birthday, Sagittariuses. What do we have for the archers? Divine beings of light. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, too many cards. Okay, what's going on for the Sagittarius? Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay, so here we have the Nine of Cups reverse, Princess of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Okay. For some of you, this could be a person returning from your past. Someone you kind of had your guard up against. That's why the Nine of Wands is showing up. There you go. Yep. Also, this person who you were with in the past could be spying on you. That's why the Princess of Swords or Page of Swords is here. That's like a spy card. And the Nine of Cups is in a reverse. So you may not be feeling this offer, but communication is still coming in anyway. A lot of truth and clarity. So this person from the past may start being more honest than they ever have been in the past relationship. So that may give you guys an opportunity to salvage things. Or this is the chance for you to make a clear judgment about the past and say, hey, this is not what I want anymore. It's totally up to you. It applies it as it resonates. And for others of you, this Page of Swords could be someone who you don't know. Someone that you never had a romantic connection with. That's why the Nine of Cups could also be in reverse. Because the person hasn't given that emotional offer just yet, so it's still in reverse. So this person may be keeping an eye on you, maybe an admirer from work, or if you have a platform such as YouTube, they may see your channel and they like what they see. So, hey, apply it as it resonates. Let me get some clarifiers now. Let me use the other deck. Use the Arcanum deck. All right, Divine Piece. Oh, okay. Wait. Hold on. Okay. That was the Three of Swords, by the way. If it comes back out, then that's our card. But let me just ask the question first. Divine Beings in Light, could you please clarify the Ace of Swords, please, for the sign of Sagittarius? Love reading for November, December. Yep, Three of Swords want to come out so bad. Yes, this is a person from the past. This person from the past juggled you. See? So we have the, oops. Oh, we got the Fool card in the back too. So we have the Fool card, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. These three cards are clarifying the Ace of Swords. So this person is from the past. I know some of you guys don't want to hear about that. I know I don't, but some of you guys, it's meant for you guys to go in the past and review it and get that clear communication out before you can move forward to another counterpart or before you can move into a healthier level commitment with the person from the past. Apply it as it resonates. So the Fool card is here, the Three of Swords is here, and the Two of Pentacles is here. So to me, that all three of these cards are saying that this person in the past played you for a fool. He maybe you were naive back then and you accepted all the lies and the BS, but eventually you definitely walked away, because this is why the Nine of Wands is here. Like you're standing your ground, your guards are up. And then Two of Wands, like Two of Pentacles, excuse me, this person was juggling you, like I said. They could have also been juggling their finances. Their finances could have also been all over the place, and that could have led to well, partly led to the destruction of the union. All right, so those are the clarifiers for that. Let me get a clarifier for the Nine of Wands. Okay, Nine of Wands. And I think I'm going to do a special Sagittarius reading. So if this doesn't resonate, I definitely have some more content coming up. All right, so let's clarify the Nine of Wands. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is cleared by the Knight of Wands. All right. This is like a in and out flighty type of energy. This also clarifies that the person that you were with in the past was kind of in and out, like hot dick, you know, community dick or community pussy. I mean, could be either or. But this person was in and out. So this is why your guard is also up, like I said. And let's see if we could get another clarifier for the Nine of Wands. Please, Divine Beings, like, please give us another clarifier for the Nine of Wands. Ooh, got a little fire. So we have the King of Cups here. Yeah, this person's coming back in with a passionate offer. But you also have to be careful because the King of Cups could also be an alcoholic, someone who likes to overindulge in alcohol. So you got to be careful with that and definitely use your discernment. This is a lot of discernment that is needed of you to make the right informed decision. All right, so let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Divine Beings of Light, please clarify the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. All right, so we got the Nine of Swords here. So again, there's some communication coming in. It may not be the most mature communication, but there is a certain level of communication that is coming in that is going to bring some clarity. If not complete clarity, it's definitely going to bring some clarity in the situation so that you can make a well-informed decision going forward with or without this person from the past. Okay, anything else for the Knight of Cups reverse? Divine Beings Light, do you have any clarifiers for the Knight of Cups? The Knight of Cups. Any other clarifiers? Let's see. We got the World card. Yeah. So the karmic wheel is turning. Like I said before, things that were are probably not going to be the same anymore. That could be either a good or bad thing. It depends on how you look at it. So this person from the past, it may be a resurgence or renewal of sorts, where you guys could start off on a clean, fresh slate and establish a more solid foundation. But this could also be you taking a chance on someone else and moving on. And for others where none of this resonates from a person of the past, this could represent someone coming from afar, someone you may not know. So this ties into the Princess of Swords, someone spying on you. So like I said, if you have a platform or if you have a lot of following on social media, this person may be watching you from afar. This person can, this could also mean that this person is also from a different geographical location, maybe from a different ethnic background. Again, apply it as it resonates, okay? So I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Okay, I'll pull some oracle cards for Sagittarius. All right. I haven't used these oracle cards very often, so I'm glad to be using it with you. They're super new. Like, I bought these like, I don't even know when. I just was sitting there collecting dust. They're beautiful cards. So this is the Rumi Oracle deck from Alana Fairchild. She has a lot of awesome decks. This is not an ad. I actually like her cards. She has beautiful cards and beautiful messages as well. So anyway, Divine Beings Light, please give us some oracle messages for the sign of Sagittarius in the matters of love for November, December 2021. What do we got here? What do we have for the Sagittarius? Beyond the threshold of fear. Okay, so this kind of ties into what we were talking about of you making a decision. This is you going forward without fear, without hesitation. Whether you're going forward with the lover of the past or you're moving forward with a new lover, this is you being bold about it, taking bold action. Any other cards, oracle cards for the matters of love for Sagittarius in the month of November and December? Ending of November and December. Anything else? Ooh. Okay. All right. So what else we have here? Commitment. See, yeah. So, all right. And then one. Okay. So a lot of you Sagittarius are finding the one. So this could be the one from the past or the one that's coming in, your divine counterpart. This is awesome. So I just want to read a little bit from these cards just to get a little further messages. And then I'm going to move on to Aries. But right now we're dealing with Sagittarius. Let's see what they have here for us. Give me a minute here. Okay. All right. All right. So beyond the threshold of fear, into the lion's jungle. Don't fear about getting hurt. Fearful thoughts are phantoms of the mind. No one is harmed in this jungle. Everything is compassion and love. It is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind the door. Rumi. How I celebrate for you. After so long away from home, you are finally returning. Beyond the threshold of fear, you dispense with your doubts, hesitations, cautious, and tentativeness. There are old friends with whom you no longer have anything in common. Goodbye, old friends, I wish you well, you say. Whilst you turn your face to a burgeoning light of a new and yet ancient world. See, this is some of you moving forward, okay? And some of you guys are just saying goodbye to old friends. This definitely ties into what we were talking about with the tarot deck. Okay, you are visiting as though for the first time, and yet somehow also remember deep in your sacred heart. Finally, we can sit together in the charming courtyard at home. We shall tell our tales of adventure and laugh, and we'll dance and sing. Eventually, day shall pass into night, and we'll gaze beneath our feet, our mouths gaping open in awe, and minds utterly blank, rendered dumb in sweet submission to beauty as we watch the world spinning at our axis. Now, doesn't that go with the world card we were just talking about? How there's going to be a world of changes. There's going to be a new wheel in your karmic cycle. Well, the wheel is going to be turning in your karmic cycle. Okay, so that's definitely tied in. I'm just trying to see if I should read a little bit more. I think that's good. Okay, so I'll read a couple more paragraphs. After so long, you are changing your relationship to fear. No more shall it hold you in its thrall. You are becoming able to observe it, to witness it, even have compassion rather than resistance. Instead of unconsciously sabotaging your growth and choosing to slumber in darkness, you awaken in delight in the light and sound of your divine being. Push and pull, one step forward and one step back. So it has been for so long, and you have endured. Yes, you are winning the race, brave one. And fear is left to fizzle out. It is always a far less beautiful firework than your passionate conviction for love anyway. Better to let that dazzling firework come to light instead of more satisfying. Okay, and it talks about a spiritual marathon that you have been running. So for a lot of you guys have been trapped in a karmic cycle with their past karmic partners, and you're finally coming to the end of that. You're finally just releasing that heavy burden that came with being in a karmic partnership, and you guys are releasing all that fear that came with that, and you're ready to embark on a new relationship or a new version of a relationship with the past partner. Okay, now we got commitment here. So I'm going to read a quick little bit of commitment. See what it says. Okay, here we go. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. We are candles lit by one great flame. The breath of life does not extinguish us. On the contrary, it only serves our flame to blaze brighter. Here in this temple of one love, there is no flickering or smoke to our flame. We are natural in our purpose, simply to bring warmth and light of love to life. We dance through our stillness. We are fire, though we do not burn. Ain't this a Sagittarius reading, boy? They talking about all this kind of fire. Okay, so a lot of this has to do with that fire from within. You know, a lot of us are passionate about things external to us, but this calls for you to go within and to really shine your inner light. Okay, and that inner light is what's going to bring in that love. We have to be the love that we seek. We can't go finding and looking for love. We have to attract love by being the love that we seek. Always remember that. Especially if you're a divine one, we're not finding or looking, we're attracting. All right, so we're going to go on to the The One. Let's see what it says for that one. Because all these oracle cards are kind of new to me. So we're learning together. Let's see here. Oh, where are you? Give me one moment. Okay, 1. I have abolished duality for myself. I have seen the two worlds as one. One I seek, one I know, one I see, and one I call. You look for me, and what do you see? You. Am I playing games with you? Holding up a mirror for you to behold God. Yes, these are games of love and truth. Look for me and find yourself, for I am you and you are me, and together we are one, playing hide and seek in love's great playground. Didn't I say you have to be the love that you seek? When you're looking for a divine counterpart, you are your divine counterpart first and foremost. This is why it's important to do your healing work, clear out trauma bonds, traumas of the past, ancestral past, from your past lives, from your childhood, and from your adulthood. There's a lot of work, but the work must be done. The karmic debt must be cleared before you could actually find the one within and then go find the love on the outside. Like I said, you're not finding, actually you're attracting, like I said. But yeah, this is great. All right, Sagittarius, I think that's beautiful. I'm going to wrap it up here, and I'm going to move on to the Aries. Let me just do the timestamp. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I would really appreciate it. Get me an algorithm. I'm brand new here, so I can only get better from here, right? So I appreciate all your likes, subscribes, comments. All of that is greatly, greatly needed. And thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna... Oh, gosh. Okay, sorry. I was trying to write down the timestamp and the pen is not working. Sorry, guys. Okay, now the pen wants to work. Okay, 16. Oh, no, this is... Okay, I only want to work in certain places. Great. Okay, no problem. We're going to keep working from here. Okay, so we're going to move on to the sign of Aries. So this is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Whatever's clever, you take it as it resonates. So we're going to begin with the sign of Aries in the matters of love for December and the end of November 2021. Readings are also timeless. I didn't mention that in the other readings, but the other reading. But all these are timeless. Even though I'm setting a specific date, I'm posting a specific date, it could happen in a few months. It could happen from a year from now. I've even predicted things many years into the future. So just know that they are timeless. Energy is fluid. So Divine Beings Light, what do you have for the sign of Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers. What do you have, generally speaking? All right, Love, 2 of Wands. Okay, making a decision to move on from something. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, wish fulfillment. This could have to do with a power couple, honestly. Pentacles always has to do with monetary, you know, money. And the 2 of Wands is a fire element, so that has to do with passion. Pentacles is the earth element, so that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Wands energy is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. So Aries, you're showing up in your own reading. It seems like you have a choice between possible 2 lovers, maybe even 3, because there's a little disc out here. You're looking over here, and there's a choice over here you don't seem really interested with. So that's probably somebody from the past lurking. You see the little, they lurking over your head. You're just totally not interested. And then you have this wand that you're pretty passionate about. It seems like you're about to go into the waters to test the waters and see what's going on. So don't be afraid to get out there, Aries. Do your thing, because this person could be your lifelong partner who you end up building generational wealth with. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have for the sign of Aries? Strength card. Okay, so some of you Aries probably felt weak and disempowered in your previous relationships. But going forward, that's not going to happen anymore because you've empowered yourself. This lion here is your spirit guide. Some of you guys may feel like the lion is your spirit animal. Okay, and the strength card is represented by your other fire sign sibling, Leo. Is represented by Leo. And you're just overcoming a lot of things. This is not only on a romantic front, this is physically, mentally, and spiritually. You're really coming into your own. You're establishing a more sure sense of self. There's a lot more confidence that you're having. So because you're having more confidence, you're beginning to make more of a sure decision. You haven't quite made it just yet, but you're getting there. And the Ten of Pentacles, once you make your decision, it's going to be absolute wish fulfillment on a multitude of levels. Not just emotional, but also on the physical level when it comes to monetary gain. All right. Oh, and we got the King of Wands here. So this could be a divine masculine coming in with a very, very passionate offer. Okay. And this is probably who you're considering. See, the two wands are quite similar. This person's holding the wand here. This person's holding the wand there. So you guys are both going to end up being very passionate about each other. This person is very strong, very confident. Can be overbearing, but or overprotective also. But some people like someone who's being a little extra protective. It depends on you. You take it as it resonates. Okay, so let me move on to the other deck to see what else we have. All right, let's clarify the Two of Wands, please. Divine Beings of Light, please clarify the Two of Wands. Divine Beings of Light, please clarify the Two of Wands. Oh, Ace of Pentacles wants to come out. So we got the Ace of Wands here. Again, this person's coming in with a lot of monetary gain. Or you guys are going to end up making way more money together as opposed to being apart. Okay. Oh, okay. So we have a very emotional offer. Not only is this person fiery and passionate, they also have this watery element, which is represented by the signs of Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So this person can be very emotional. And like I told the Sagittarius in the prior reading, King of Cups, you have to be careful because the King of Cups could be an alcoholic. And with the King of Wands in its lowest vibration, it could be a person who is someone who likes to have a lot of sex and a lot of partners. I'll leave it like that. I was going to say something real slick, but I'm going to leave it there. So, yeah. Oh, and at the bottom of this deck, you see the Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Cups, divine counterparts here. So, for a lot of you, Aries, you're going to start finding your divine counterpart soon, which is great stuff. Okay, so I'm going to wrap it up there. That's a good place to leave it off. All right. And let's see what the Rumi deck has for us. Let's check out Rumi again. Excuse me. All right, Rumi. Divine Beings of Light, please shield and protect this reading and give us the clearest energetic messages possible. Please give us the oracle cards for the sign of Aries for the end of November going into December for 2021. What energies are surrounding Aries? Okay, got some fire in here. Ooh, got two. All right. From nothing to everything. Yes. So a lot of you have been single for a while. And now it's like your love life, it was like crickets. And now it's going to be all this excitement. You may have multiple offers. That's why the Two of Wands was there. So you may have 2 to 3 offers actually to choose from. Okay, passion of the wild red with... Wait. Passion of the wild red mother. Okay, we're definitely going to read that card. All right. What else? Rumi, do you have anything else for us? For the sign of Aries? What else? Divine Beings of Light. Do you have anything else for the sign of Aries? Is that it? Okay, I think that's it. told me to stop there, so I'm gonna start right there. So actually, I want to... Oh, excuse me. All right, so let me move this deck out the way. Okay. So we have these two cards. From Nothing to Everything. Let's check that out. I'm just going to read a small excerpt. I don't want to keep it too long. 16. All right. So, from nothing to everything. Oh, my friend, if you are longing to be written on, become a blank page. Have you been shredding your skins, your layers, your certainties? Gone are fixed identities and definite opinions. Keep casting those shackles aside, even if you fear you are releasing too much, and then perhaps you shall cease to exist. You shall only cease to exist as you have known yourself to be thus far. Another emanation of you waits, blazing angel. See, blazing angel, this is definitely a lot of fire energy here with the Aries. Something more beautiful and true is on its way. Yet here you are at the pruning stage, like a gardener for the soul. Shall the garden spring back to life, or will the enthusiastic denuding process be rather too much and intentionally kill off the garden altogether? Fear not, your soul is made of hardy stuff. It can handle a lot of culling and will shine even brighter for it. So this is kind of ties into what I said about the strength card coming out. At first, you may have been weakened by previous relationships and situations, but now you're becoming more passionate. You're becoming more confident within self. And this is all great stuff. Okay. There is a greater story to be impressed upon your essence than the one you are currently dreaming up. Though you are brilliant, no doubt about it, my angel of love, there is one who is even more so. The imagination of this great writer is beyond our comprehension. The stories that pour forth from the cosmic poet in every moment are so rich they inspire the creation of art and music. One such story is especially created for you. Yes, you. With the starring role and all the best supporting cast, you shall gasp in wonder, awe, glee, and delight when you hear it. It is a great romance, a great adventure with an ending truly spectacular and divine. Would you wish to hear it? Become attentive now. Put your own tales aside, as dramatic as they may seem right now, and prepare to be entranced by the greater storyteller, the living poet of love, as you are entranced in a tale of your unfolding divine destiny. This sounds like the Ten of Pentacles. Absolute wish fulfillment, okay? I think that's a great place to leave off. Thank you so much, Aries. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. I appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Okay, so I'm going to leave you guys off here at 10:25. And I'm going to move on to... Let's see. Who else we got here? Leo. Okay, mighty Leos. Let's get it. Let's go for the mighty Leos. I'm sorry, guys. I'm new to this. I'm like trying to figure out where to put this notebook. I'm all over the place. Please excuse me. I will get better at it. I will get better at this. Not more better. I will get better at this. Okay. Not this deck just yet. I want to use the Rumi deck again for the fire signs. All right. So let me actually take this break to... Sage the cards. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay, so we're doing Leo, mighty Leos. Hey, divine beings of light, please shield and protect this reading. Please give me the clearest energetic messages for Leos in the matters of love. Okay, you don't take that right away, but I'll let it ride. Okay, so what else do you have for the Leos and matters of love for the end of November into December? Okay, the Empress card. Okay, Divine Ones, what else do you have? Ooh, too many. Divine Beings Light, what do you have for the signs of Leo and the matters of love to the end of, for the end of 2021? They told me to keep these two. They told me to put this back. Okay. So it looks like you Leos are going underneath a transformation of sorts. Some of you are actually about to give birth. Some of you guys are actually pregnant right now. Congratulations if you are pregnant. This could also mean that you're pregnant full of ideas, you know, new creative outlets, new ways of making money, new ways of living. You may have feng shuied your home. You may be beautifying it in a way you never have before. You may be making more money than you ever had before, okay? And if though this is a very fertile card, so if you guys are embarking on love, which it seems like you are, with this Chariot card here, fast moving action, be careful. Wrap it up. The Empress is, like I said, a very fertile card. You can end up pregnant very easily, so be careful with that. Okay, the Death card is here next to the Princess or Page of Wands. So that's telling me that you're, like I said, you're going on. I keep saying like I said. I'm sorry. I do a lot of likes. But anyway, bear with me. A lot of you are coming in a transformational time and you're starting new. Pages are like, it could be an immature energy, but pages could also be relate to fresh starts and new beginnings. This Princess of Wands, you see how she looks very free and passionate. She's wearing light, airy clothes. She has a little top on. She has a little playful little buns in her hair. Like, this is a very playful, fun, adventurous type of energy. Okay? And this is an end to maybe a burdensome time. And this is the same thing I kind of said to your fire sign siblings, Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. Okay? What else? The Chariot card is represented by the sign of Cancer, which is a water sign. So this person coming in could be giving you a very passionate new offer on a deep emotional level. All right, so I'm going to do some clarifiers. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's too many cards. All right, let's try this again. All right, fire sign of Leo. Let's clarify the Princess of Wands. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, looks like you guys are also about to get that money, but moreover, Queen of Pentacles could also mean that you're going to be embarking on a very secure, stable home life with your romantic partner. And if you guys don't live together right away, there'll be a sense of security, a sense of home. It's going to give you all the warm, fuzzy feels. Definitely a Netflix and chill kind of vibe. I mean, like really Netflix and chill where you guys are actually watching movies. And you know. Anyway, let's move on to the Death card. Please clarify the Death card. Please clarify the Death card. Okay, see, this came out in the other reading. Oh, King of Pentacles. Whoa. Queen of Swords. Okay. So, here are divine counterparts here that are what I call power couples, because not only do they love each other, not only they grounded in their love for one another, they also know how to make that money together. It's a whole lot of money in this when it comes to the King and Queen of Pentacles. These are divine counterparts showing up. And this Queen of Wands here, this seems like someone from your divine masculine or it could be from your divine feminist past who's not happy about that. This has to do with like a lot of jealousy. The Queen of Swords in her low vibration, she's very cold, detached, deceitful, mean and cold and cruel for no reason. So there may be some karmic interference in your relationship, but the Pentacles is a very solid energy, so I doubt that would affect your relationship much. It's just something to be aware of. All right. So, and then also there's Two of Wands here. like I told your fire sign sibling, I think it was Aries. Like I told them, you may be deciding between multiple lovers, maybe between 2 and 3 different choices of mate for yourself. A lot of people like options. Some people are serial monogamous like myself. Serial like monogamous daters, like we just date one person and that's it. But sometimes it's also good to have some options to choose from, especially if you've been out the market for a while. No shade, I've been out the market for a while myself. All right, so let's clarify. Did I clarify the death card already? Please clarify the death card. King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, see, there's another person coming. We have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So that's definitely showing that there's 2 different energies coming in. So you're definitely going to have more than one offer for some of you. Apply it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, okay? All the readings won't be for everybody, so just apply it as it resonates. Don't force yourself to, yeah, make it resonate. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, okay. This King of Wands is somebody from the past here. And he used to be this person, he or she, used to be very frugal with their money. Anytime you guys want to go out, it was always a complaint, or you couldn't really go out to the places that you really wanted to go to because this person was always complaining about money, and it was just a whole big commotion. So this is why this King of Pentacles is coming in for some of you guys to balance out the scales, if you will, to show you that there are some people that are generous. You say this is the karmic masculine or the karmic feminine. See how they're holding on to all their little coins, and then this King of Pentacles, he got one huge coin that's way bigger than all these little coins they have in their hand. Yeah, he's gonna take you where you want to go. You want to go to Turks and Caicos, we're going. You want to go to Japan, hey, we're going. Let's just pick a date and time, you know. So you're definitely going to have a more secure, more solid mate. And it's always going to be a karmic feminine, a karmic masculine coming up out the woodworks, hating on somebody. Oh, well, they just got to be mad because what's coming for you is greater than what you had in the past. Okay. Let's clarify the Empress, please. Oh, all these little flying cards. Yeah, the Empress with the Fool card. Okay. Let's see. Let me get another clarifier for the Empress, too. Please clarify the Empress. Oh my gosh. All right. 2 of Cups and 6 of Wands came out. So this is going to require you to take a leap of faith here. That's why the Fool card is coming out. Because if you do take the leap of faith, what's on the other side is victory. 6 of Wands has to do with a lot of passion and victory. Wands energy, you guys are, again, fire element showing up in your own reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So Aries, this calls for you to just take a leap of faith, because this is going to end out it's going to be a very favorable outcome for you. And it's going to be a lot of reciprocity. It's going to be a balance of the scales, like I said. It's going to be a balance of counterparts. This person's cup is going to be just as filled as your own cup is filled. So you guys, when you fill your own cup through healing and self-love, you attract a partner that also has their cup filled. So because you guys both have your cups filled, that cup runneth over. So you have more than enough love to give to not only yourself, but to others in a very healthy, stable way. Okay? Great news for Aries. Not Aries, I'm sorry, Leo. I'm sorry, I've been saying Aries. Leo, this is for the sign of Leo. Maybe you guys also have Aries in your chart. Check it out. I feel like I kept saying Aries. I'm sorry. Leo. Mighty Leos. All right, Leos. That looks good. You know, I kept calling you Aries. I'm sorry. Okay. So that's it for the sign, for the fire sign. Okay, I'm just going to have to go back on the clock and write this stuff out.